What do I do? Look at that, that's pretty interesting. It's a tight fit. Oh. What's going on, everybody? We're back working on the old Hydra Sport. We're gonna be removing the console finally. And got a lot of wires and stuff to take out, and we'll see what happens with it. So what we got going on down here. Yeah, it's a big mess, but we're gonna try to color code all the wires and label them the best we can and get it all taken care of. First thing we're gonna do is just take this plate off, and then we'll take all the wires off the gauges and label them what gauge has what wires on it. I think it's a good idea. So what we're gonna do, try to save all these screws. And this panel right here is kind of old and faded, but I'm gonna try to save it. Maybe paint it or something. Try to give it a new life. There it is. Got everything labeled. All these kind of connect together. All your blues and your blacks. And everything else went down into the console. Have it all labeled here so we know what it is when we put it back together. Now we're gonna have to get in the console and start ripping all that stuff apart. Got splices in the speedometer tube here. I bet there's a clog in there somewhere. Let me make sure that this connector doesn't get... It had dielectric grease on there, look at that. They knew what they were doing back in the day. Alright, this is what we're looking like. All the binnacle controls were on quick disconnects. I just numbered 1, 2, and 3, and they all go down into the bilge area or the rigging tube. And a lot of this other stuff is on quick disconnects. So I'm just going to continue numbering everything. Quick little break. If you guys like boating content and you want to see this Hydra Sport back on the water before the summer, go ahead and hit that like and follow button. I won't let you guys down. This is a pretty big project for me. I normally like doing like skiffs and stuff like that, but I just couldn't pass up this opportunity. So I appreciate your support, and stay tuned. Got the binnacle all taken out. That's what we're looking like right now. Everything is disconnected going down into the rigging tube. We're gonna get all this stuff cleaned up and vacuumed out. Nope, you gotta be grounded. Oh, here it is. Looks here that they only sealed the back side of the center console. Let's check the other side. All this is hydraulic fluid here. There was a little bit in there, enough to leak on the deck, but we'll get it cleaned up. But if you see, they only look like they sealed right there. So we're gonna cut all that and start lifting on it and see what happens. There it goes. Wow. Hopefully it doesn't look bad. They didn't use very much sealant at all. Probably why the floors were rotted out. But we're here to fix that. So, what do I do? I think I'm gonna lift it forward. Look at that. Okay. Wow. Oh, good. Now, it's pretty much, I got one little thing up there. And then I can move it up to the front. It's where it's gonna live for a little while. Okay, what do I do now? Wow, it's really soft there. Free. Get all of that out of there. Set it down gently. Oh. We're in there now, boys. All right, we got the console up. That's what it looks like. This right here is like ridiculously soft. So it definitely needs to be replaced. It doesn't go all the way up. And look, they didn't even caulk around here. That's bad news. I'll have to lift the console up and get all that excess stuff to get it to reseal. I'll clean all of it real good. And look at that over there. it goes. Gotta be real careful. Still a little hung up on this side here. There it goes. All one piece. Oh. Let's see what it looks like on the back side. So I like how they did this here, but I mean, it's completely soft delaminating. Check this out. This is how the factory put the tank in. They put rubber hoses underneath the fuel tank, and then they just screwed it straight to the stringer. See over there? It's pretty interesting. Never seen that before. All right, guys, we got the center panel out now, and we're probably gonna take it back home and recore it and get it all cleaned up, and then obviously come back and clean all the rest of the boat up. But it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna pressure test the tank and see how that is, and any other things you guys might suggest while I got this up. Everything was working on the wiring harness and everything. I got a few other small things to buy to get it to be a little bit better than what it was. There's like a rusted like ground block and stuff like that. Nothing serious, but this is where we're at right now. Thank you guys for watching so much, and I'll see you on the next one. See you.